Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shaunie and I will be your host. If you are a Libra involved with another Libra or just a Libra involved with yourself, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Libras, let's begin. We have triggers and we have unsatisfied, okay? So somebody might be triggered, okay, or have been triggered lately because they're not satisfied in a situation or situationship that they may currently be dealing with. Triggers: childhood wounds, flashbacks, ready to explore, caught in the act, okay? Then we have unsatisfied, bare minimum, reciprocation, losing interest, okay? Yeah. Oh, at the bottom of the deck we have denial, okay? So somebody might be in denial about a commitment or a third party also at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be in denial about a commitment or a third party. Now, for some of you, I'm already feeling like like it's almost like someone here is agreeing to being a third person, being a third party. You understand? And this is actually bothering this individual, but they're putting on a facade like it's not. Okay? And I feel like this is why this is here the way it is, unsatisfied and triggers. The fact that someone is choosing to accept a situation that they are not happy in or with just so they don't have to be alone or just so they can have someone or whatever the case may be is causing old wounds to fester. Triggers. Old wounds to fester. Now this is a quick and easy remedy here. Okay, Libra, it's time to set boundaries and or walk away from the situation. Because if it's setting triggers for you, opening old wounds for you, then it's no good for you. It's toxic. And so you either set healthy boundaries in the situation or you decide to let it go all together. Because obviously you're not happy here. You're just pretending to be. And you need to ask yourself the question of why? Why? Why are you accepting a situation that you are not happy in? Why? Ask yourself why. And be real with yourself about the answer. You have to face it. You have to face it. Hierophant. Family. For some of you, you could be dealing with a married individual with the Hierophant coming up. Yeah, for some of you, you can be dealing with someone who is already in some type of commitment here. Ace of Cups. You may be in love with someone who belongs to someone else. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Four of Cups. I get that you love the way this person makes you feel. You love the way the two of you are together. So, Four of Cups. You're deciding to ignore what they have going on behind the scenes or in the background, and it is hurting you, killing you softly. Let's see what else comes out here for you, Libra. The Emperor. Yeah, for some of you, male or female, you're definitely dealing with someone who is married. The Emperor coming out here, Libra, this is Aries energy, Taurus energy. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries or Taurus here in the situation, but it's this energy of being a family man or family woman, male or female. Family man or family woman here. Justice at the bottom of the deck will be served. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. That Queen of Wands, male or female, is that fire energy. Aries. Okay, let's see what else comes out here. Somebody's dealing with someone that wants to have their cake and eat it too. Knight of Wands. There's some news that's getting ready to come in here for you, Libra. Okay. There go your King of Swords. That's you. Male or female. Seven of Swords. The Moon. Now, the thing about the Seven of Swords and the Moon card coming up right underneath each other, this says that somebody here is creeping and sneaking. Things are not what they seem. Moving in silence. Hiding because they don't want anyone to know. This is someone in the shadows. And by the looks of it, Libra, male or female, is you. You got the Seven of Swords for deception and the Moon card. Things are not what they seem. Late night creeping, private meetings at hotels, dinners on the other side of town, things like that. Let's see what your oracle has to say here, Libra. And the fact that you're being triggered by it is because you know that something here needs to change. You know something here needs to change. As a matter of fact, before we get to that, I wanted to pull something on this Knight of Wands that you had come out here. Two of Swords. So somebody's at a crossroads as about what to say or how to go about this situation with the Two of Swords. Okay? Somebody's at a crossroad, basically stuck. Stuck on what to say or how to go about the situation. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They're juggling. Tower moment is getting ready to come in. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? So something is getting ready to hit by surprise as well, pertaining to this situation where somebody here is juggling. I feel like you're getting ready to receive word of this situation or whatever this is that's about to explode or implode. Okay, whatever this is that's getting ready to pop off, it's going to leave you stuck. Okay, you're going to have a decision to make, but you're not going to know what. You're going to be stuck as to where, how you should handle it, go about it, what to say, what to do regarding this situation. You're going to be stuck. And I feel like this is news that's coming in from like the grapevine. Okay, I don't feel like it's the actual news that's coming in from the person that you're dealing with. And for some of you, it could be. But for others of you, I feel like this is a phone call from their person. This is contact or news from their person, asking you questions about the situation at hand, and you're going to be stuck like Chuck. Not knowing what to say because in your mind, oh my gosh, how did this person get my phone number? You picks up the phone, you might hang up, like just stuck like Chuck. Okay? So beware. And beware. Because somebody wants some answers here. Somebody wants some answers, and it's going to go in the effect of, I know you've been sneaking and creeping with my wife or my husband. Who are you? How do you know them? This person is going to have questions, okay? Questions. Let's see what your oracle has to say. Rewire the way you love. Now, when this card comes out, this gives off that energy of you needing to rethink, rewire the way you deal with relationships. Okay? How the role that you play in relationships. This says, when this comes out, that this is not your first rodeo in this type of situation, even if it's with other partnerships or whatever the case may be. You may be someone who is always attracting someone who is married to someone else or committed to someone else or whatever the case may be. Spirit is telling you to rewire the way you love. When pain becomes the pattern in love, it's time to relearn connection. Begin again differently. That's what it says. Begin again differently. Start over somewhere else in a different way. Understand karmic returns. That can be people, places, and things. Situations are karmic too. Okay? Why does this keep happening to you? Why do you keep falling for these type of individuals? That type of energy. But you need to ask yourself, because there's one thing that I have learned, Libra. The universe is going to keep throwing lessons, the same lessons your way, over and over and over again, until you have overcome them or you have learned the lesson. You don't settle for less than you deserve because that's just what keeps showing up. No, you don't do that. Because the minute you realize that this is not for you, this is not what you want, that you deserve better, whatever it is, people, places, things, and you throw it back to the universe, you turn your back on it, the moment you find out it's not right for you, and you do that on a consistent basis, then the universe realizes that you've learned that lesson, and you know what? They throw you something different. Because now you've changed. Because now they know that that's not what you want. That's not what you're going to accept. People, places, and things. If it ain't right, the first whip that you get of it not being right or not being for you, throw it right back in the sea. Throw it right back in the universe. Throw it right back in the atmosphere. You do it enough times and the universe will send you something different, because now they understand that you have learned your lesson. Let's get another one out here for you. Embrace your shadow. The shadow holds the truth you need. Embrace it, integrate it, and use it to transform your life. Accept who you are. Accept all parts of yourself. The shadow, the light. You can't have the dark without the light, and vice versa. You can't have the light without the dark. Accept who you are. And heal what's broken. Grow. Heal and grow what's broken. Like, embrace your shadow. The shadow holds the truth you need. Embrace it, integrate it, and use it to transform your life. Take the lessons you've learned and grow from it. At the bottom of the deck, we have let the truth set you free. Let the truth set you free. Denial is no good for the soul. Libra, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. I'll see you next time.